Bel Air boys. Bel Air boys. What's the deal? Top of the morning. What's the deal? Good morning. Louisiana. What's the deal, Louisiana? What's the deal? Jamaica, boy, what's the deal? Bless up, respect, blessed morning. What's the deal? Jatavia, ooh. Jatavia, good morning, little baby. She cute, too. Little slick ponytail. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Like, pause. Nobody say nothing. Jatavia, good morning. It's a cute little slick little bun. I like when the girl, like you see, you could tell she got some hair. Like you could tell from the positioning of the bun that she got some hair. Like you know what I mean? Like, see a girl that got some hair, they could get the back. See, when you got some hair, you could get the whole back and all the sides, and you can really get it into a good position. See, a bun should really be sitting like right here on the girl's head. Nice and slayed on the sides, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Nice and slayed on the sides, nicely wrapped. Like, that's how you can tell she got some hair. Like when a bitch ain't got no hair, it's all kind of shit going on up there. The ones in the back just can't get the pink. Like the ones in the back, you know the ones in the back that's pink. You know you try to brush them with the pink. Then the ones on the side, like pink. Good morning, no, good morning. Anyway, fuck all that. Fuck all that. All the YGs in the guys like, let's tell me hit the orders first and like, let's talk bullshit, quick straight. Hey, what's up? Better get a taper, bitch. What's the deal? Good morning. Skull, when you pulling up to the Bronx High Bridge, when CC take that fucking man bun off his head and get fucking braided or something, that's when, but I pull up to High Bridge when CC get that fucking man bun braided, 2 braids, 4 braids, do something with that shit, blood, that high top man bun, god damn, blood. That's when I'ma come, though, you know what I'm saying? I'ma come to celebrate the fucking, what they call it, I'ma come celebrate the unveiling of that nigga's man bun, blood, serious shit, blood. What's the deal? You feel bad sometimes for females with the health struggle. Yeah, you know what? I do too. And besides feeling bad, I feel fucking annoyed for them, bro. Like, seriously, like, I feel fucking annoyed for them. You know how it feel like, you know what I could compare their struggle to? When I was first growing my dreads. Remember when I was first growing, like 2 years ago, when I was first growing my dreads, and I just couldn't, like, you can't do nothing with them but get them twisted. Like you can't do no style. You ain't got no choice but to just walk around looking like Baby Chief Keef. Like you only have to look like Baby Chief Keef. Like, you ain't got no choice. The best you can do is try to line that shit up. And you just ain't got no choice, bro. Like, seriously, like, and I felt bad. I felt bad for myself. It was like a struggle. That's the point where niggas cut they shit, and I start feeling like a girl, but I mean, I start not feeling like a girl, but I start feeling their pain. But I said, this must be how bitches feel. Like, seriously, like you know when you want to do a ponytail and you want to do some of the fly style that the other girls with a lot of hair do, but you just can't quite get there. But that's how I feel. Kind of like Spider-Loc, probably. I imagine that's how Spider-Loc and Daz feel. Like seriously, like that's how I imagine Spider-Loc and Daz to feel. Like you want to do things with your, like you want to have hair like the guys that are, like you always want to have braids and a ponytail like the rest of the gangsters, but you just couldn't quite make it. Serious shit, bro. Anyway. Moving along. What's the deal, bro? Good morning. No, serious shit. Like, you know how some niggas like got, like, you know how you see some niggas, like, they start growing hair, and then, like, they got to the glorious point of the braids, and where they was, like, shining, or they had the 2 ponytails, and you like, damn, that shit like Snoop Dogg. Remember how Snoop came out? Remember how Snoop Dogg came out with the flat top, deep cover flat top? Remember deep cover Snoop had the flat top? Then by the time Murder Was the Case came out, Snoop was out here swanging, like, you feel me? Shit, Snoop got to glory. So, niggas like Spider, Logan, Daz, they always suck that same glory. Like, you know, they always seeked to find that same glory, but never quite reached it. Like they never quite reached that glory. It's like, you know what I mean? To make the transition from, like, they never got to experience that proper braid stage with the hang time like a gangster. You know what I mean? When a gangster had the braids, then when a nigga did the ponytails, like, you know what I mean? They didn't get to experience that well. Like, you know what I mean? Like I remember he had the little puff balls, but that shit was trash, blood. Them motherfuckers was like that long, and he had to put a Jerry curl in the motherfuckers just to straighten them out, just to stretch them out long enough to get the rubber bands on the motherfuckers. God damn, nigga. God damn. And that nigga had so much grease in that shit trying to hold that shit down and make it look moisturized. All it is. All it is. That shit's good. Anyway, moving along. You know what? I understand that the nation is in mourning over Nipsey, but I swear to God, I see a lot of niggas that was dissing Nipsey and talking shit, really clout chasing and trying to ride this wave. That's annoying. That's a lot. Like, hold on, bro. You was talking shit, blood. You wasn't supporting that nigga the whole time. I remember, because I followed you and I saw you. I remember, bro. You was talking shit the whole time, but now all of a sudden, you know, I just feel so bad. We gotta come to. Wait a minute, bruh. Wait a minute, like, bruh. Hold on, bruh. You wasn't feeling so bad 3 weeks ago, blood. Now, like 3 weeks later, blood, like now you just feel so bad. And he was doing so much positive things, and like he was doing positive things when he was talking that shit, nigga. That shit, when he was talking that shit, he was doing positive things too, though. That's all I'm saying, right? That's all I'm saying. God damn. Anyway, moving along. My nigga Gunna, blood. Get over here, my nigga Gunna. That nigga got the biggest blue Chanel purse ever, blood. You could buy the biggest Chanel back in the store if you want. Hold up, bro. Hold up, look. I thought you was talking about the girl. You was talking about that nigga? God damn, bro. That's the biggest Chanel bag I ever seen in the store, bro. I'm not lying, bro. That nigga got that. You can buy the biggest Chanel back in the store. Well, god damn, that nigga bought it. God damn. That nigga bought it for him, though, bro. I thought you was buying it for her, nigga. He bought it for him. God damn. God damn. Big blue bag, too, bro. You already know. It's a community effort. All of the Crips stand all together now. Hold it. No. And they got the biggest Crip blue Chanel bag ever. All of the Crips all together now. Community effort. Stand. Hold it. Hold it. All of the L. Hey, that's fucked up. Why they hot like that, blood? Hold on, y'all really hating on Nicki right now. Ariana Grande made more money than her? Wait, hold on, bro. Since when do Ariana Grande make more money than Nicki Minaj, blood? Y'all paid her more money, blood? Like, blood. What song does she have, blood? Like, I'm saying Nicki ain't really got too many either. But I'm just saying, like, what song does Ariana Grande have that, like, what does she bring to the game where she needs more money than Nicki Minaj? But I'm just saying, like, she ain't even got no ass like that. Like, she doesn't have a great ass. Like, she doesn't have a great ass like Nicki. I mean, Nicki ass ain't that great either. But I mean, it's a little more amazing, though. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing amazing about hers, though. It's like, goddamn, bro. Like, why she get more money than Nicki, bro? That's how y'all feeling about Nicki now? Nicki can't get a little more money? Goddamn, man. 4 million? Goddamn. Y'all gave Weekend more money than them. Goddamn. You know what? Nikki might need to do Vlad, bro. I ain't never seen Nikki on Vlad. Like maybe she need to do Vlad. Like maybe your number's gonna go up if you do Vlad. You know what I'm saying? I never seen you on Vlad. No serious shit. Like sometimes you gotta come back down to earth, blood, and like start back. Like sometimes you gotta go back to the drawing board and start back where you started from. Like you know what I mean? Like you gotta start over, bro. Fuck that. Like you know what I mean? Be real again. You see how fake you got, and then how far separated from the people and the fans you got. So maybe you gotta like go back to the hood, blood, and like you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta take it back to the hood, blood. I remember when Nipsey said, you know what? Sometimes you gotta fall back, get ugly, and eat on these niggas. Serious shit like that's in the words of Nipsey. Sometimes you gotta fall back, get ugly, and eat on these niggas, man. I'm just saying, bro. No, serious shit. You know what that means? Sometimes you gotta miss a few weeks at the barbershop, bro. Like, you know what? Fuck that barbershop, bro. I'm grinding. You know what? Fuck that iron, nigga. I'm not getting dressed. I'm grinding. Yeah, that's what that means. But I'm grinding. I'm on this money, but I gotta get shit bracket, bro. That's what that means. Sometimes you gotta fall back, get ugly on these niggas and eat. You know what I'm saying, bro? Serious shit. Get over here. Get over here. Watch this. Good morning. That's that Disney bag. But you hella late. Man, what the fuck you talking about? Jamaican delicacy. Wait, hold on, bro. Let me look at this. Hold on. Jamaican delicacy. And she light skinned, bro. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Hope you good, bro. Good morning, King. Freedom. What that say? Freedom. Wait. Freedom of information. What's the deal, my brother? Top of the morning. Good morning. When you coming to NY, bro? Nigga, I came to NY like 4 times already, blood, in 1 year. Like when y'all coming to Cali, blood? Don't keep, like, bro, I gotta keep coming to y'all, blood. I came to NY 3 times, 3 different times in 1 year. Not even in 1 year, nigga, in like 1 month. 3 times in 1 month, bro. Like, serious shit, come visit me, nigga. When y'all coming to Cali, bro? You know what I'm saying, bro? But just for the record, nigga, I'll be back in NY by like June. I ain't lying. Summertime finna be lit in NY, blood. We going uptown, Dykeman, to the LES, nigga. We bragging this summer. I'm not lying, blood. I'm not lying. I'm in there June, by like June. I'll be out there. I ain't lying. NY summertime, lit, blood. Make sure y'all got me a 4-wheeler, blood. I'm out here. Nigga, I'm not lying, blood. No, matter of fact, never mind. Ain't that where Meek Mill went to jail at? Never mind. No 4-wheeler. Fuck that. Fast, you gotta come to the Bronx. You right? Are the mommies gonna be out? Uptown vibe. Uptown vibe. Uptown vibe. All the mommies gonna be out. Hey, papi. Bragging. Straight. What's the deal though? The reason I don't show my face, cause I do computer shit and target killer cops. So no disrespecting King. You do computer shit and target killer cops. That sound creepy, bro. Like, serious shit, that sound creepy as shit. The reason I don't show my face, cause I do computer shit and target killer cops. That sound creepy as shit, bro. Serious shit. Like respect though, but that sound creepy as shit. I don't know, that shit just made my skin crawl. Like, serious shit. the reason I don't show my face because I do computer shit and I target killer cops. Yeah, that sounded creepy. That's how I heard it in my head. Seriously, like that was your voice. Hey, no disrespect, but the reason I don't show my face is because I do computer shit and target killer cops. Sound creepy as shit, bro. Sound creepy. No, bro. Sound like you be sexting teenagers or something, bro. That sound like some sexting teenagers. No. The reason I don't show my face is because I do computer shit. What kind of computer shit? Like what kind of computer shit? You target 15-year-olds or something to catch a predator looking at. Nigga showed up to a 15-year-old boy house with 2 chicken Alfredos and some Sprites. Motherfucker, like, the fuck, nigga? The fuck is you finna have a candlelight lunch or something, motherfucker? Like No, I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you. Why the basketball wives look 60? I'm not lying though. They did look 60. Like I'm not lying. They do look old as shit. I mean, but you know, like I ain't gonna lie. They age well though. That black don't crack though. That black don't crack. Like they looking good for their age. They gotta be every bit of 50. They still look like they in their late 30s, early 40s. Don't lie. They look like they in their late 30s, early 40s, but they every bit of 55, 54, 53, 52. Goddamn. Shit. They sexy though. I ain't gonna lie. It's a couple of them sexy. I'll smack all of them though. I ain't gonna, at this point in my career, I'll smack any one of them, nigga, and get on. Nigga, I'm trying to get on, bro. Fuck that. Nigga, any one to do wonders for my career right now. I ain't lying, bro. That's gonna be a look. Shit. That nigga got a basketball wife. Quick street, nigga. Baby mama gonna have to understand. Nigga, bitch, I just bust a basketball wife. Fuck you talking about? Shut up. I'm saying, bro. Give her a little 10-piece. Pinkies up. Why the new commercial with Doogie and the celeb moms look like men? With Doogie Howser, huh? That's cause Doogie Howser look so feminine, bro. Like Doogie Howser, you know Doogie Howser gay as shit. But that's my guy though. But Doogie, I like Doogie Howser. Doogie Howser my guy though. Gay as shit though, gay as shit. And yeah, they do look like men though. I ain't gonna lie, they do look a little rough on the face, but they look like mob wives. I ain't lying, they looked like mob wives. Don't lie, them mob wives is like beat as fuck, bro. God damn, nigga. They got all the makeup in the world and still look like, why they look like the mob? Like, they the mob wives, them the wives? Like, god damn, I hate to see what the husbands look like, them the wives. God damn. The mob wives rough as shit. Would you say how LA been holding up with the peaceful vibes lately? You know what? Honestly, the shit been going good. Like, I ain't really heard about nothing like shit. I ain't gonna lie, it was a couple killings. A nigga got smacked the day of Nipsey shit, the day of the memorial shit, nigga got smacked. But for the most part, shit been good. You know, shit gonna happen. You know, it's always gonna be one. Excuse me. You know, it's always gonna be one or two. You know, it's always gonna be one. But for the most part, though, shit been going cool. It been a lot of like niggas pulling up to other hoods and like, you know what I mean. The vibes been cool in the city, like for the most part. Got your old English. What time is it here? It's 7:11. It's 7:11. Remember, it's 7:11 in the morning. But you know what? The bars open at 10, but the bars open at 10. The bars start selling liquor at 10. But this is the thing, bro. Who said you're going to be alive at 10 to make it to the bar, bro? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, anything can happen, bro. Who said you're going to be alive at 10, bro? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Who said you're going to be alive at 10, though? I'm saying anything can happen. Like, what if you go to the, you leave out your house to go to the bar at 10, get in a car accident, die. You didn't even get your drink at 10, but you could have went to the liquor store when it opened at 7 and got your OE. I'm just saying serious shit. Like, you could have went to the liquor store at 7, but you wanted to wait till it was 10. I'm just saying, yo bad. Shit, it's afternoon in Europe, so drink on, my friend. You live in Europe? That's where you from, Europe? You came a long way, my brother. Respect. Bless up. Hold on 1 second. Selfie. With the wig, because Queen Street, there's a lot of motherfuckers watching this bracket right now. I ain't lying, blood. I lay out to it. I'm good. Serious shit. Viral, what does shit say? Viral, what the fuck is that name? Viral Nana, what the fuck is that? Like, what does that say? Like, serious shit, what is your name? Viral Lala, what the fuck? Wait, hold on, bro. Nobody say nothing. Let me pen that so I can try to read this. Viral Nana. Viral Nana? That's what, Viral Nana? What the fuck is that, bro? Viral Nana. I don't see no Nana, blood. Are you even a woman, blood? Like, seriously, are you even a woman, blood? Like retweet, blood. What the fuck is that? Viral Nana. Get the fuck out of here, blood. Viral Nana. Get the fuck out of here, blood. Hey, let me take this phone call. I'm gonna call y'all back. I'm gonna take this phone call. I'm gonna call y'all back.